Hey everybody, Kurt Henry here, mortgage broker at the Mortgage Center. We're your go-to mortgage broker in the Durham region, and this is a weekly mortgage market update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. I'm actually standing here in Palm Desert, California. It's about 36 degrees here, so it's getting warm. And I'm here at a mortgage conference. So occasionally I like to come to the US for different conferences, just to gain an understanding of what's happening not only in the real estate market and the mortgage market in Canada, but also in the US. And so I'm coming home today. By the time you see this video, I'm likely going to be home. And that's that. But I wanted to share with you 4 perspectives that I've gotten since I've been down here this week. The number one thing is that certainly the feeling down here is that we're closer to the top of the rate cycle, the mortgage rate cycle, versus the bottom. We're not at the top, but we seem, the sense is that we're closer to the top versus the bottom. The next inflation report in Canada, by the way, is October 19th. So just keep an eye out on that, and we'll share some details on that when it comes out. Inflation, of course, in the US is a big problem as well as Canada, and that's what's driving all of these rate increases. The second perspective was the sense of opportunity. Not in a opportunity in the sense of, of course, first-time home buyers, there's no question that, buying a house today is better than buying a house, 6 months ago as a first-time home buyer. But even people that are looking to sell and buy, they also, there's opportunity there. Yes, you're not going to sell for as much as what you could have sold for a few months ago. You're also not going to have to buy for what you would have had to buy for a few months ago. And you can do it in a way that protects you. You can, make offers on houses with conditions. People that are buying your house can make offers with conditions, which in the end can protect you because, if they can't close on the house, you want to know that, prior to getting so close to the closing date kind of idea. So anyways, the sense down here is that certainly there's opportunities that weren't here, a few months ago. The third perspective I wanted to share was an interesting one, which is this perspective of when you're in a good market, a really good market, you're always thinking, you always have your head over your shoulder on when the bad market is going to be here. So you're always one day closer to a bad market when you're in a good market. But when you're in a bad market, you're always one day closer to a good market. And I thought that was kind of an interesting perspective that seems to be, happening down here. The fourth perspective is that it's going to get worse before it gets better. For many people in many different cases. And that's where, we want to come in and help, manage real estate portfolios and debt loads and that kind of thing. So there's no question that it seems down here that it's going to get worse before it gets better on a number of different levels. But that's that. Anyway, hopefully you guys found that interesting. And yeah, I'm coming back today, so we'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.